Greetings, kids. It is I, Spooky the Kid. It's Sunday afternoon. The chores are done. The kids are done. Life is done. And the only thing we have left to do is to play some video games on the internet. I am Spooky the Kid. As always, thank you for joining me in the Haunted Dungeon. Today, we're going to play some World of Tanks World Story, son. How was your week, kids? No, shut up, game. I'm talking. This week, I played a couple of games of Bolt Action. The first one was British Airborne versus Germans, and I lost. I had a quasi-date, let's say, at my friend's house. His wife made us dinner, and we played some Bolt Action, and it was a lot of fun. Yesterday, I went to the local Game Star, and I played British Airborne versus Germans. It's a theme. That time I won. It was actually super fun. We tried to do a kind of makeshift, if you will, Iron Bridge scenario. I thought I would lose really hard because the guy had tons and tons of he had tons and tons of Flupels and Dukels. No, sorry. I mean, he had tons and tons of armored cars and light tanks. And I had one Piat launcher. And I was like, dang, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Summer 1944.
Not every American tank built was destined for the U.S. Army. Some were transported through the Persian Corridor into the Soviet Union. From the steelworks of Detroit, straight to the Eastern Front. And it wasn't just tanks that wound up in the Soviet Union. The Americans sent experienced combatants, too. Colonel Peters had joined the Soviet advance into Romania. With the news spreading that a second front had opened up in France, both sides knew this was a critical turning point in the war.
Peters, Colonel Peters, Peters! I'ma tell you about America. Oh no! Oh my god. Kaboom! Let's fuck up them Nazis. So, yes.
The Germans had launched a preemptive strike on the Russian armor.
Unlocking target.
Don't go nowhere.
That one left a big hole.
Toodle their pips. All of their pips will be toodled.
Got him.
Yes.
Releasing target.
I've actually beaten this scenario before, so you can play with any tank, and I wanted to play with a Lend-Lease Churchill. So yeah, we're toodling some pips, as always. Arnulf Bonage. That's not real words. Those aren't a name. Not in this or any other country, son.
We finished him off.
I told their pips, son.
That one
Cow.
shot straight through. Enemy armor is destroyed.
I saw.
Target.
Again. They're trying to flank us. And our wonderful butts. Our vulnerable butts. So we have 10 minutes to finish the chapter for the challenge objective. And we have to save at least 3 guys. Cool. So yes, I played a couple of games of Bolt Action this weekend. It was super fun.
Ready to fire on target.
And the second thing, I had the Piat launcher, and just like the other guy had a butt ton of armored cars and half tracks, which obviously is very authentic to the Iron Bridge scenario. But what helped me a lot was my 2 heavy machine gun pintle mounted jeeps. Yeah, they did work, son.
We got him.
Take that, Panther. Games Workshop Panther. I'll teach you to know stuff about things. America.
Destroyed.
So yeah, I also bought a box of commandos, and I also bought
Enemies got us in
the
their sights. Ready to
fuckers.
fire on target.
Nerve. Nerfing
Reload.
words, kids.
Releasing target.
I also bought some ham and jammers. I also bought some
That
British
was damage.
Manandos. I got the 24 or the 25 box, the plastic one. So now I have everything I'll ever need for British Airborne. And so after I finish painting and building all my stuff, the rest of my stuff, I mean, I'm gonna start a Soviet army.
He's gone. Find us another target.
You know.
Unlocking target.
Do you know, kids? Do you know, kids?
They're hit. Releasing target.
Get some.
Toast.
Toodle their pips.
Tracks back up. Go, go, go.
Yeah. One more tank to be destroyed, kids. Oscar with a K. Figures. Their pips will be so doodled. All of them. Motherfucker.
Our sights.
Toodle poop. Toodle beep.
The enemy knows our location.
Gun elevation, no! No, don't shoot into the air, you idiot.
With the German tanks routed, Peters looked at his
I
Sherman
done did
crew
all the
with
things,
pride. They had
kids.
passed their first test admirably.
Whoop whoop. Good job, everyone. Even you, Jessica.
Great job.
Even you. Whoop whoop. Money. Do money. I are a singer. Alright, I just have to set up my things for the next mission now. Cool. I didn't have my ob set up. Well, I mean, they obviously worked, but things. You know. Things, kids. They're important. I know. I know! Crash says, dumb. I guess you can also get, can I give them the sexy camo? Probably not, since it's still technically Brutouche. No. No. I don't have that attention, kids. I'm not gonna play the same tank for a year or forever. Huh. Oh man, those dice look totally retarded, kids. Should put them all over every single thing, ever. Never stop. Never ever stop. Never stop. Never ever stop. Never ever stop. Yeah, totally just had Spartan shit, kids. You don't even know anything about military history. Hi, chicken. Anyway. You're a chicken. You're a chicken, kids. You're all chickens. Well, that's cool. Why no red star? Why can't I just have a stupid red star game? I promise I'll be good with it. Gosh, you're terrible. You're not my real dad. You're not the boss of me. Alright, kids. This time we're doing number 2. Kids. Kids. Did you know that in Russian, they call Shermans Emkas? Which is basically Russian for M's, because all the Shermans are M's. And so technically that makes them exactly like Zaku's in Gundam.
Peters rallied his crew. It was their turn to strike back at the Germans.
I'm talking! Thank you, jeez. So yeah, Russians call Shermans Mkas, because that's Russian for M. Because all the Sherman models they had were M blank, you know, M4, M4A3, M4A8, you know. So they call them MKs because that's how they pronounce it in Russian. So that means that they have them the same nickname system as Zaku's in Japan, because Zaku is just Russian for Z. I'm not sorry. It is not. It's Japanese for Z because they have to overpronounce everything Japanese style, which is both awesome and ridiculous. So instead of them just being called Z's, they're called Zaku's, and so that's why everyone else calls them Zaku's, like, you know, but that's spelled as a Z-A-K-U, you know. You know, knowledge, son. Get some. You done got some. Landing the leases. Leases the landing. Okay. One without any pickups? That might be doable. But we also gotta do it. We also gotta pick up all, or we also have to capture the 3 tank locations? Okay. Zaka survivor! Baka survivor! Yeah. Sorry, I listen to OSW radio. And there's plenty of things that I like to sing on that. So, I downloaded War Thunder. However, it's kind of like, uh-oh, shit's going down, kids. It's kind of like DC Universe Online, where, like, obviously I like the idea, the game sounds good and everything, but, like, the interface for both of them is just, like, so ass backwards and complicated. I just never want to deal with, like, learning it again. And for DC Universe, it's like every time they update it or get a new owner for the game, like, they change everything again. So it's like anytime I buy a new power set, or like I'm like, oh, I want to play the new, like, this thing or that thing or lightning, and I'm like, all right, I'll buy a lightning for like $5, and then I'm totally gonna learn, kids. This time I'm gonna learn how to play the harmonica. I'm gonna learn how to speak Klingon. And it's like, no, I played for like a week, and then I'm like, hey, I heard WoW is way better, and the combat system is completely archaic, but I love it, so yeah, let's just do that instead. I'm sorry, kids, I have no resolve. I actually have a lot of resolve. Anyway, shut up, shut up. Shut up your faces, kids. Capturing. Putting people and places together, capturing locations, real American heartbeats. 3, 2, 1. Baka survivor. How am I supposed to get up that hill? It's just rocks. I can't drill up rocks. It would just take forever. Armored kids. They might have built the hill too far. Time to die, I guess. That sounds appropriate. Oh, there's one. Ah, ha, there's one. I have to be careful though, because I can't pick up any things. No things.
Reloaded.
But that's like a big flag. I'm not supposed to.
Spot an enemy here.
I think I have to avoid that for now.
They've spotted us.
I think the big flag ends a mission, so I have to get the small. Oh, you motherfucker! I didn't even take any damage. God damn it! God damn it! They did goddamn. You, whoever you are, that's all your fault, Albert Metz. You've been a very bad boy. You have to go to your room with no dinner. Just like fucking William Regal. No supper. No dinner for you. You're being a very bad boy. Back into it! Front into it! All the way into it! Motherfucker!
Nice shot.
Oh my god.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Why didn't you just ram it? Oh my god.
We can't reload the craft.
The Russian
Oh
Shermans
my
lost.
god!
The Germans won this encounter.
Motherfuckers. They toodled our pips, kids. They toodled all of our pips so hard. Oh my god, I think we should try to do this in the bat chat, kids. We're gonna get wrecked. We're gonna get wrecked, son. But we might be able to do it. Challenge mode unlocked, kids. Hard mode. Playing a light tank in the world of tanks. So yeah, I played some bolt action. It was
Peters
super
rallied
fun.
his crew.
I have
It
the
was
rest of
their
my
turn
bullet
to
or
strike
my
back at the Germans.
Shut up! I have the rest of my British ready to go, or I'm building them. I am a little disappointed that the new plastic commando models are the amazingly customizable bolt action guys who you have to put their hands and shit on the guns, and it's just like no. Just no to all of that. It's really problematic, and the models are great. Like, everything about it is like super cool and good and all that, but fuck my life entirely if I ever finish putting together their arms and all that crap. Fuck, 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 don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Couple more seconds, kids. They're gonna be loaded. Oh no!
Abandonné. Verrouillé et chargé.
French A-team, don't give up! Got him.
Achevé.
Peters had a plan.
Whoop,
He'd
whoop.
capture some abandoned tanks and turn them against the enemy.
That sounds like a good idea, kids. I'm glad the French A-team thought of that. But the, there are like a couple, like, not a couple, I'm not sure how many boxes are like this, but if there's
Été repéré.
a lot of options, oh fuck.
Joli tir.
We're gonna die, kids.
On a verrouillé la cible.
The Russian Shermans
Ah!
were lost. The Germans had won this encounter.
Huh. I think it's time to cheat, kids. I think it's time to cheat. Huh. Huh. I'll see if they like getting tier 8'd by a fucking fully upgraded IS-3, son. But with the new figures, you have to, there's like, I think it's just like special Air Force services and like commandos or rangers, things that have
Peters
like
rallied his crew. It was their turn to strike
units
back
that
at the
have
Germans.
like way too many gun options. They gave them free hands, and so you glue the arms onto the body, and then you glue the guns to the hands, and it's just like no to all that. It doesn't work right. If the hands were a part of the guns, I guess like maybe you need more hands or something, but it's just like no, just no. Sorry.
Обнаружен противник.
The one good thing about it is, if you ever want to put vehicle, or if you ever want to have guns without hands on them, like for a vehicle or whatever, the thing has the sprue has a butt ton of them, and you can just buy the sprue from the
Peters had
website,
a
or the
plan.
box comes with like
He'd
3 or
capture some
4, so you're always going to have
abandoned
extras
tanks
of the
and
machine
turn them
guns and
against the
everything.
enemy.
And that's great if you're playing Jeeps, or if you want to build your own SAS Jeeps, or long-range Desert Jeeps, which also have a ton of the Vickers like quasi-medium machine guns on them. So yeah, and the Commandos sprue comes with one regular Bren and then the Vickers medium. So bam, bam, kids, bam. Yeah, awesome. The models are awesome, and so I just have to once my Market Garden book shows up, I have to build my one light artillery piece, and then I'm gonna start Russians. I think I'm actually gonna start a little bit early, maybe cheat a little bit and buy and build and paint my currently unbuilt Churchill kit as a blah, kids, as a Lend-Lease Sherman, or not Sherman, Churchill. This game got me confused, kids. Boom! Boom goes the dynamite, kids. I don't think you can hurt me, little tanks. Now you best run. Run away, kids. Little bitch.
Пробития не наблюдаю.
Right, row. I like mac and cheese on my mashed potato, son. Ow, ow. Just don't forget to not get the thing. Do not collect power-ups or cross go.
Есть отставить.
Fucking lorries in my face. Boom! I didn't hit it? What the heck? It's going like 10 miles an hour. Couple of seconds. Alright. Row, row! Row to the row! All the row, kids.
Орудие готово к стрельбе.
Get some row. Row does have a laser cannon. Just so you know. Alright. Gotta go left around the hill this time. That's where the actual path is, kids, on the left. But yes, I'm gonna build my Churchill as a Lend-Lease Churchill 4. So that'll give me a lot of points for Russians. I don't know, I might proxy some stuff. I'm known as the a guy who does a lot of proxying in my day. I have had like 4 or 5 Necromunda models and gangs that have just been like everything for like one of my Escher ladies, my gang bus Escher lady has been like 50 different kinds of like Imperial Guard or, you know, gangs or what have you. I call her the proxy lady, so you know. You know. You know. Get some. Boom. Push it. Take that, Tobias Ecker. I'll teach you be me machine. I'll teach you to me bleep flop bleep. Flick flop flop a do flop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gun, turn faster. That's not too fast. That's not fast enough. There we go. Thanks, friend. Thanks, friend. Alright, lock it up. Shoot the flywheel. Make them really regret being alive and German. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Predivnica. Predivnica. Oh no! Tiger Fear! The nightmares become reality, kids. I can only talk in this voice now. It's really the worst. I don't understand what's going on. Blip blap blap a do. Oh no, another one! Ah! The fear is real! I know it's not a real tiger, kids, but shut up. Or do I? Don't I? Don't I? Eat snout! Eat all the snout! Have so much snout, you bitch! Boom! You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Now my friends are gonna help me. Light 'em up. I can still see your gigantically long panther bud. Unscrupulously. Take that, bitch. I pushed you. Yay! Good shooting, friend. Friendo. Friendo the rendo. Okay, last thing to take, and then go on to win. Oh shit, we got a D-Tiger? GWTiger.com. In other miniatures news, there's a new something? Oh, there's a new Games Workshop game coming out that's going to be Kill Team. I have no idea what the rules are. I have no idea what the larger thing is, but it seemed fun, and I have a bunch of stuff, so I wanted to at least try it. I'm not going to pay Games Workshop any money ever again for anything that's not Blood Bowl or Necromunda, because fuck you. I'm a strong, independent black woman. I don't need your bullshit. Oh shit. Oh, love! No hugs! Oh my god! That building ain't a tank. You know what is a tank though? My mom. Oh fuck. Should probably just get the health, kids. Get it! Yay! Now you have to eat a shit in the face. Shit in your face! No. Gun. So loud, son! Quote unquote, take it easy. Now drive! Butt bun them! Oh my god.
The Russian Sherman lost. The Germans had won this encounter. Peters nor his crew would ever live to see out the end of the war.
I don't remember what time I started playing, kids. Fishing mailed. Yes. So, what? More tank money. All of it. Hermit Curd is cause we... okay. So, yeah. The new Games Workshop game. It looks interesting. But... However, I don't really care about buying new Games Workshop stuff because I still don't give a crap damn about 40k or whatever they turn fancy into. So fuck that stuff, obviously. Bacon Martinez. Frank Martinez. So, you know, I have models to play for Kill Team, so if I want to play Kill Team, I can. However, it's not really an imperative to me. What is an imperative is being awesome. Also, there might be a upcoming version, a new version of Gorka Mortka, which I will literally put people at gunpoint to make them play with me. So yeah. All right, kids. As always, I am Spooky the Kid. Thank you very, very much for joining me in the haunted basement this afternoon. Next week, I might have a computer, and so we might be talking about other stuff. I don't know, but we might just lose a lot of World of Tanks like we always do. So, you know, stay tuned for that, kids. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos every week. Bye, 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 go!